In the intricate world of quantum physics, understanding how subatomic particles interact has long been a monumental challenge. Before the 1940s, calculating even a simple interaction required physicists to tackle massive, complex integrals that could consume months of laborious work, filling entire notebooks with abstract mathematics. This overwhelming complexity made visualizing and predicting particle behavior incredibly difficult. The problem stemmed from quantum field theory, or QFT, which describes particles as excitations of underlying quantum fields. To predict the outcome of an interaction, physicists needed to calculate probability amplitudes, often involving perturbative expansions. Each term in these expansions corresponded to a different way particles could interact, leading to a dizzying array of integrals that were almost impossible to manage. This is where Richard Feynman stepped in. In 1948, he introduced a revolutionary bookkeeping device, the Feynman diagram. His profound insight was to visualize these incredibly complex mathematical expressions as simple pictures. This transformed abstract algebra into intuitive visual representations, fundamentally changing how physicists approached quantum phenomena. Feynman diagrams offer a graphical shorthand for the mathematical terms describing particle interactions. They provide a simple visualization of what would otherwise be arcane and abstract formulas, streamlining calculations significantly. They made it possible to compute interaction probabilities much more efficiently. Every Feynman diagram is built from a few fundamental elements. Particles, such as electrons and positrons, are represented by solid lines, often with arrows indicating their direction in spacetime. These are called fermions, the matter particles. Force-carrying particles, like photons, are depicted as wavy lines. These are bosons, which mediate interactions. The points where these lines meet are called vertices. A vertex signifies an interaction where particles emit or absorb other particles, deflect, or even change type. Internal lines within a diagram connecting two vertices represent virtual particles. These particles are not directly observable and exist for incredibly brief durations, mediating forces between real particles. They are described by mathematical objects called propagators, which specify the probability amplitude for a particle to travel between 2 points. Consider electron-electron scattering, a classic example of electromagnetic repulsion. In a Feynman diagram, two incoming electron lines approach a central interaction region. A wavy line, representing a virtual photon, passes between them. This virtual photon mediates the electromagnetic force, causing the electrons to deflect and move away as outgoing lines. This simple drawing encapsulates a complex mathematical process. The true power of Feynman diagrams lies in their direct connection to precise mathematical rules. Each line and vertex in a diagram corresponds to a specific term or integral in the full quantum field theory calculation. These are known as Feynman rules. For instance, each internal line corresponds to a factor of the virtual particle's propagator, and each vertex contributes a factor derived from the theory's interaction terms. Crucially, at every vertex, fundamental quantities like charge, lepton number, baryon number, and momentum are strictly conserved. To calculate the total probability of an interaction, physicists must draw all possible Feynman diagrams for that specific process, including not just the simplest, lowest-order diagrams, but also more complex ones with additional vertices and loops of virtual particles. Each diagram contributes to the overall probability amplitude, and these contributions are summed together. Handling the infinities that sometimes arise from loop diagrams requires a sophisticated technique called renormalization. Feynman diagrams have revolutionized nearly every aspect of theoretical physics. They transformed previously intractable calculations into manageable visual problems and provided a clear, intuitive language for describing the quantum world. Their elegance and utility continue to make them indispensable tools for physicists, enabling them to explore the fundamental forces and particles that govern our universe.